Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you're here from the first episode, thank you so much for giving this Let's Play a chance. Hopefully this one will not have a power outage in the middle. Which again, I found very, very strange how that happened. Considering it wasn't even that bad outside. But I digress. Let's just move on from that and go find some more shrines. There should be one right over there. We just gotta make a big march to get there. Hopefully I don't have to fight too many bokoblins. Oh, but... had to deal with a Stallblin, I think it is? Can't carry any more melee weapons. Oh, really? Well, this can probably go, because it's gonna break. Actually, you know what? Tree Branch can actually go. Yeah, let's just use an arm. And I could take the Boko Spear. Don't really think there's a lock onto this, is there? No. Closest to lock on is just use the shield. Oh, did I already deal with this base before? I think I was already there. If I don't see any bokoblins, yeah, that pretty much seals it. Yeah, that's the base I already harvested. Well, not without dying once. Get out of here, dumb keys. Alright, we'll take their wings. And eyeballs. A little gross, but okay. Link will just pick up anything. Being in stasis for so long will do that to someone. Oh yeah, this is lock on. Oh, that's so satisfying. A Traveler's Spear? Oh, I might keep the torch, because the could have some utility. Have I been in any of these ruins? Okay, I did not harvest this. Huh? Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna get blasted by you. Whew, okay. I think certain shields could deflect that laser, if you feel confident in your abilities to do so. But as it stands, I'd rather not tangle with a Guardian. The Jabai Shrine. Hello. No. Oh, you could chuck that like a javelin. Alright, open that for me, please. Alright, let's see what this shrine's all about. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Jabaij. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Bomb trial? What's a Zelda game without bombs? Other than Zelda 2. Alright, distill the rune, please. There, now I have 2 types of remote bombs. One round and one with corners. Oh, that's not gonna roll too far away, is it? I could probably pick it up again. These can be detonated whenever you want. This one has a bit of a cooldown since you can use it as a weapon. Oh, hello. Make sure you get far away. A Traveler's Claymore. Oh. Not anymore. Probably won't want to use a Claymore yet. I'm not a Scottish wrestler. They can find more use of a Claymore than I can. Yeah, I know I can use the square one. But I feel this one just does the job. Now I should be able to get across. Plus I can use this one more offensively than the Magnesis rune. Alright, what we got here? Look at the size of this room. It's got another treasure chest. I think I can launch myself on that. Whee! I'm glad that did not do fall damage to me. I just need to get over there. Okay, I think I know how. Close enough. Wait, what do you mean I can't get up? I have to do this? Alright, I did it. Easy peasy. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. That's 2. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, bye. I am no dust. Take what you have learned and apply it to the world. Such as blow things up. Oh shit, that's the same guardian from before. I guess I can just fast travel just to, get out of there. Enemies nearby? You can still fast travel. It's okay. Think we care? We know adventuring can be tough. Alright, what's the next one? Thinking right here at the south. What's the easiest way to get around there, though? Maybe the other way? Maybe I'm better off just taking the normal route this way. Yeah, it's up to you how you find your way to get across these other areas. I think one of them does involve plenty of ice. Oh, wrong button. Alright, time to bake these apples. All for me. Okay, I wonder if I gotta be mostly high up, or can I... Oh. They didn't notice. Now they did. Oh, I did a perfect dodge. I just jumped right at the moment they attacked. A pot lid? The lid of a large soup pot. Huh, alright. I'll be taking their meats. Take a seared steak. Spicy peppers help you withstand the cold. Wonder if I can cook those too. I'm pretty sure you can. Also, I just saw a lizard go by. Might be more potent if I just cook them. Charred pepper. It's much less spicy now. Oh. I thought they were gonna ask me to sit by the fire. Like, sit on the fire. It's like, I'd rather not do that, thanks. Find warmth soon or you will take damage. Definitely don't want that. Wood. And a korok leaf. No. Oh, wait, I want to keep this. Don't give up the sword. Maybe Traveler's Spear can go. So I can take the korok leaf. Oh, stop that. If I put a bomb here, is that gonna, like, set a fire? No. That's not how it works. Oh, wait a minute. I know what could set a fire. How do I switch arrows again? I just remembered I do have fire arrows. Yeah, there we go. We can use this. Okay, that'll help for now. As long as that fire doesn't go out. I don't know how I'm gonna get this boat over. Oh, I should probably eat. I don't have anything here to bring over. I'm gonna get through this safely. Will I take too much damage if I go across the water? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you won't even last 2 seconds. Okay, we gotta find another way to get to that shrine. Oh, it used up the fire arrow? Are you serious? Yeah, I need to find a way to get across that. I might have to go around this bridge. Oh, wait, that's for this one, I think. Too bad I don't have anything that gives me more resistance to, cold. That would have been nice about now. Don't really think that does enough to withstand the cold, but that's just me. Guess I'll have to get to that red building the other way. Come on, Link, you can do it. I know you don't have gloves, but you can make this work. How did I not take damage there? I got really lucky there. Oh, there's a house. Or rather, a cabin. This should be a little bit safer. Rather than go deal with the bokoblins. Is anybody living here? On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish, I no longer have need of that itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, It seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Aww. I would gladly help if I knew how to properly cook. A stamella mushroom? Okay, that's for stamina. Can't carry any more shields. Oh, I have a limit to that too. Oh, there you are. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it to is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. He just ups and leaves. What is it? Well, at least we got a bridge to get across now. Wonder if there's anything else he wants to tell me when he gets inside. He probably just wants to sit down. This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meal. Simply open your inventory, grab hold of your ingredients, and toss them in. Try to consider how the ingredients will complement one another. You can even make a dish that increases your stamina. It's all about being creative and trying different things. Oh ho ho. Alright, let's take a spicy pepper. And combine it with... Let's combine it with an acorn. A spicy simmered fruit. Nice. Okay, so if you go to pots like this... Oops. Then you'll be able to do things with them. Rather than just toss them in the fire and then just become cooked. Ingredients. Spicy sauteed peppers. Put a few mushrooms in there. Mushroom skewer. Check a meal's ingredients by selecting from your inventory and then selecting recipe. How about an apple and an acorn together? Simmered fruit. And last but not least, how about an herb and a pepper? How about an herb with 2 peppers? Spicy steamed fruit. Okay, I think we're good for now. So if I ever need to go back to deal with the snowy conditions, we have food items to help. Yeah, I'd be mad too if I sucked at fighting. There we go, now I got a ton of apples. Oh, so I need to go all the way up there. Actually, this may not be too difficult. I think. Is it? Oh, okay. There's mushrooms up there, too. Rushroom! To temporarily increase your movement speed. Sadly, that's all I got. I don't have anything cooked with those stamella mushrooms. Bet they can give you a good boost to your stamina for a few moments. Come on, Link, you can do it! You can do it! You can do it! Okay, you did it. Alright, where's the next cliff to? Over there? This may not have been the best way to get up there, but it's a way. Just inch upwards every little bit. Give your stamina time to recover. And Bob's your uncle. I mean, Link had an uncle once or twice. And they usually died. Alright, made it. The Owa Dame Shrine. Oh, hello. Wonder if I can use this bomb to move the boulder. No. That's not how it works. Maybe the rune in here will do it. The stasis trial? Alright, give me the goods. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. Ooh. Largest, eh? Unfortunately, that means hitting it. With your weapons. So if you mess up a puzzle, you'll end up, like, breaking a weapon over nothing. I understand now. That's what it wants me to do. I could do this. Yeah! No. Traveler's Shield. How many shields do I have? I can only carry 4! That's kind of lame. An iron sledgehammer. Oh. I can probably get rid of this. How much kinetic energy is that gonna give me? Nothing! Time to play the game. That's gonna send it flying. Look at that. Easy puzzle. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, bestow upon you the spirit orb. May the Goddess Hylia smile upon you. So now there's the matter of that other shrine that's up in the mountains. Oh, jumped at the wrong time. Yeah, you better give up. Alright, send it flying. I'll feel bad for whoever it lands on. A traveler's bow. Oh, sweet. Maybe I can get to that other shrine from here. Oh, look at that moon. It's almost like a bow on its own. Oh, another sledgehammer. I already got one. So, it's a thought that counts. Okay, this is gonna be way too cold. Okay, this will give me resistance to the cold for a few moments. So for now, I guess I'll just keep moving as normal. No! Push that. What? It didn't even break that. Oh, I know it will. Ha 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 ha! You gotta love it. What's this? 5 arrows? That's all I did that for? Whatever, at least I got them. Oh! Perish. Five more arrows. I think I want to climb back up there. I think that would give me a better vantage point to get to that shrine. Without having to cross the river. Luckily, I have another spicy food waiting for me when this runs out. I kind of wish I could just run a little bit faster. Or at least have more stamina. I mean, there are ways to get the stamina, but I think we'll just have to wait a while before we do that. Oh, I see more ruins. Let me guess, the Guardian is waiting around there too? I'd rather not tango with that. Oh, it's out! Okay, we're fine. How far away is it? Oh. I think I need to get down from this peak. This does seem like the best way to reach that. Wait. Is there something moving there? Oh, it's you. Oh, Bokobo. It looks like some kind of wisp or a wraith? Or bug? Don't think it's worth my time right now. Oh. The hell? Catch! Oh, great. I'm not above using your own weapons against you. I promise you that. The Kenamut Shrine. Alright, we made it. I guess that's the beauty of games like this. They give you so many different solutions to be like, how are you going to figure your way out of this? And then you just gotta use your own mind for this. It can be a bit overwhelming. So I guess kind of put me off it for a while. But people wanted me to play this for a long time. And like so many people wanted me to play this for the Christmas special. I was like, well, I can't avoid it forever. I think it's time I finally did it. Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Oh, that would have really helped with that other river. Huh. Bit unceremonious, but alright. Wait a minute. Okay. I thought it wasn't even getting to the other side, but it was. Oh. Bye. I was trying to set up the ice block, but it was too late. Can I put it, like, right under me? Oh, yeah. That's pretty much where I started. Oh, wait a minute. Aha! Well, at least it didn't matter what side. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess... Yeah. Just give me the orb already. That's 4! I'm watching out the old man's like, hey, I heard you did it! Like 2 seconds ago! And I knew specifically that would be the last shrine you'd be coming out of! Don't ask how I know that. I'm old and I'm smart. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary! That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map, with the 4 shrines as the endposts. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be waiting. Still doesn't give me the damn thing. I mean, it should be right here at the Temple of Time. It would be the most obvious landmark. Alright, let's go. And I still had seconds to spare on the, cold resistance. Plus I still have a food waiting for me if I need it. I wonder how much in-game time has to advance before the ingredients can be harvested again. Or worse yet, it could be like real time. Therefore, you'd have to know a lot of harvest spots to farm for all this stuff. Ha! You found me! Huh? You're not Hestu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. It has a distinct smell. Oh, my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Oh yeah, the Korok seeds. They are, like, scattered all across the land. Like, you have to look through anywhere suspicious. A rusty broadsword? Oh, hello. Yeah, before I go to the temple, I see something suspicious. I should blow it up. preferably get myself away from there. Oh, it's an opal. It's something. And look at that, it got me right at the entrance. Huh? I thought it would be here. Oh, that was not the main chamber. This is the main chamber right here. Hey. Here, enjoy your tetanus, motherfucker! Now I can pray. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. I'm gonna take a stamina vessel. Yep, with 4 orbs, you can give yourself a heart container or more stamina. Go, and bring peace to Hyrule. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly! I swear to God, the old man is gonna be like, alright, kill Ganon. Oh, you did it? Okay, now I can give you the glider. Like, I swear to God. Imagine if he did that. Oh, I'm full of bows. I'll replace it with this. That's better. Huh, good thing I picked the extra stamina if he wants me to climb. So I just had to get to the top. Can't support my weight, thankfully. He wants me in here.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
his beard
The
just
great
jiggles.
calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
The Guardian's password was password. Log right in, and now they run for him.
Hyrule Castle, seize control of the Guardians and the divine beasts.
Oh, the divine beast too.
Against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, As she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Okay. Or just do whatever the hell you want. Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Press X while you're in the air to use it. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Oh, a soldier's bow? Oh, okay, I gotta drop another... Get out of there. I don't need this shit no more. Oh, is my Sheikah slate beeping? It's telling me to go there. Oh, yeah. This is how you're gonna get around most of the game. Just gliding and gliding. But remember, you use stamina for this, too. So if you feel you're too high up, just let it go, and then you can glide again. Usually the best fun is just doing this at the top of the towers. Have I been up this structure before? I think I might have once. Don't remember there was any reason to. Like, there was no treasure on a ledge. I think that's a moblin over there. There we go. We finally made it to Hyrule Kingdom. Below the Great Plateau. Oh, hello. We got choo-choos. Of course it's damaged. It's rusty. Okay, so I don't really have much of a map of this place yet. Truth be told, you're gonna have to, like, go look for all these towers so that you get more regions found. Oh, Sheikah Slate data has been damaged, so I have nothing for that? Alright, that pretty much age dates the video. Let's just stop here. In the next episode, we'll keep exploring. See everybody, thanks for watching.